Now, understand this, and this just goes back to what I said about major levels. On this structure, where are the major levels? Somebody, where are the major levels on this structure? Yep, perfect. Here and here. The lower high and higher low rule means just because a lower high or a higher low is broken, you do not buy on a perfect retest or sell on a perfect retest. Because your buy is not valid because this trend is still down. And your sell is not valid because this trend is still up. If price comes back and breaks this level or breaks this level, then you can sell. But because the lower low was never made to confirm this level, or the fact that price made, in this instance, this is what? That's selling, this is buying. Because the higher high was not made here, this is still your key level. Sorry, this is still your key level. Let me do that one more time. Okay, so this is your key level. Because the lower low was not made, this remains your key level. So a break above what is a lower high or seems to be a lower high is not a change in trend, and this retest does not become a buy. This here is your major higher low. No, sorry. This here is your major higher low, and this does not become a higher low because the higher high is not made. So even if this breaks and retests, this is not a perfect break and retest because this still remains your brick wall. This remains your brick wall. Does this make sense?
Yeah, Rox.
Yes.
We use this concept even like on a higher time frame too.
Yes, yes you do.
This is not strictly 1 minute thing.
Correct. But I'm just going to tell you something. Because the 1 minute time frame moves so quickly, when you sell this or look to sell this and see price not breaking and breaking above, it is so easy to see this as a potential reversal in the market. I've fallen into this trap in the beginning so many times. So everybody needs to understand this lower high remains a lower high until the new lower high has made a lower low. This higher low remains the higher low until this new higher low makes a new higher high. Okay?
Hey, Rox?
Yep.
So when it makes it back to that major key level, are you waiting for a double top, or do you have to wait for that, I guess, semi-double bottom to be violated before you sell again?
You couldn't know. If price comes back here and gives you oops. If price comes back here, oops. If price comes back here and gives you evidence, you can sell that. And if price comes back here and gives you evidence, you can buy it. And I promise you, if the market gives you evidence to buy this, your range for that trade is going to be huge.
So last question. So that you're not waiting for depletion with, like, say, for example, another double top before selling that. You're selling it immediately, even though there's higher lows in between.
Correct.
Got it. Thank you.
Rox, what if it was a triple bottom instead of a double bottom?
If it's a triple bottom here?
Yeah.
And a triple top here?
Yeah.
Then you're selling and buying the crap out of it.
Okay.
Because this triple bottom comes off of the back of a downtrend. This triple top comes off of the bottom of a uptrend. So listen here.
Thank you.
If you're selling this and it comes back and gives you evidence, guess what you're doing at this stage? You're buying it. And I know it's crazy, guys, but you have to believe me. If price comes back here, you can buy it. And if it comes back here, you can sell it. Now notice with these two examples, What does this look like here? And what does this look like here?
Range.
Yeah. And that's how it would look on the 1 minute time frame.
Bro, can I get something?
But hold on. But you have to trust that once price comes back to this level, you're buying this trade just as a triple bottom pattern or a triple top pattern, not as a reversal. Because once this explodes, the trend is still down until price breaks out of this level to confirm the buy structure. It's mind-boggling, I know, but just trust me. That's why I wanted to show you ranges first. Sorry, show you structure first. You can buy a triple bottom and a triple top no matter what, because they're very powerful. And if the market bounces off this level or bounces off of this level, just because it's going down off this triple top or this triple bottom, it does not mean that it is reversing. The trend in theory is still down until the market illustrates otherwise. From this triple bottom and triple top, if price starts to create structure like this, then you're looking to sell this again as a triple top, and you're looking to buy this as a triple top, okay, along with this triple bottom. If price pulls back, you can buy this as a higher low, and if price pulls back and buys this as a higher low, because if price does not break this structure, you're not sell bias. The chances of price going up is going to be high. And if price pulls back and doesn't take out the levels that are on the way down in this sort of instance, then you're sell bias. Does this make sense, guys? And I'm going to share this with you anyway with some examples. Does this make sense, chat?
Yes, sir.
Rox, where would be your break and retest level on that example?
Where?
On them examples there, where would be your break and retest?
Here. For the, and here.
Okay, and then once it makes a lower low and a higher high, then it would be that previous level, right?
Yeah, correct. But look, this would be the break and retest level, but just understand something. If price creates this and goes up, there's no such thing as a break and retest anymore because price has done too much. If price comes back to this level cleanly, then it's fine. But if price creates this and then goes down, there's no break and retest anymore.
Okay, I understand. It's too messy.
Too messy, exactly. It has to be a clean break and retest every single time.
All right, I got you. Thank you.
So we
Awesome.
don't,
Quick question.
hold on. We don't wait for a shift at this major level. If we get the evidence, we take the sell buy. Well, the evidence could be a shift, or it could be pins, or it could be indecision. It could be whatever. Gift to the trade. Sorry, bro. Go on.
So quick question, right back to the triple top and triple bottoms. So that would basically be your counter trend trade, but you would still be sell buys until.
Don't think of the strategy as counter trend reversals. Anything. Structure is not structure on the 1 minute time frame as you think it to be. It's based on a lot to do with the market's behavior. Let me make sense of this. There is a lot of things that you have to undo with your mindset and way of thinking when it comes to the 1 minute time frame. You have to get reversals out of your head. You have to get overextended markets out of your head. You have to get waiting for price to come back to key levels, momentum shift out of your head. You have to, and what I mean by that, for those that don't know, is that this momentum is a trend up, so you don't have to wait for this to happen. You just have to trust what I've told you. Triple tops, you can sell. Triple bottoms, you can buy if given evidence. Double tops, double bottoms, you can sell in a downtrend. Double bottoms, double tops, you can sell in a downtrend. Double bottoms, you can buy in an uptrend. Perfect break and retest, you can sell and buy. I'm just you have to trust what I'm telling you with this. And if you
Gotcha.
keep it, you have to. If you keep it as I'm teaching you, you will find it easier to undo what you know already in terms of higher time frame trading and 5 minute trading and momentum shifts and et cetera, et cetera. Do you know what I mean?
Sounds good, man. Appreciate that.
Cool.
Hi,
Sorry,
Rox.
Rox.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead,
go
bro.
for it, then.
Marcel, go ahead.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
go for it, bro. I'll wait.
Okay, thank you. Rox, one question here. You know, when the price comes back to that major level, and for some reason it doesn't give us, for example, a buy opportunity, like those candle between. So if it continues to our direction, like in case of buy bias market, if it continues to higher high and lower low, and it gives us a good, break and retest between this major and the previous high, is it viable or not?
I know where you're going with this. If price comes back to this key level and does not break it, you can sell it.
No, not here.
Anyway, for you, for everybody else, just know that you can do this, right? If price attempts to move up and comes back, you can buy it.
No, I no, we can't.
Is that not your question?
No, my question was, if in case of buy bias market, I mean the right side, the picture that you have on the right side. So the price comes back to the major level, but it doesn't give me, for example, like wick in order to buy it here, right? But it continues to go up, and again it gives us the perfect break and retest between here and that high. So is that viable, or we have to wait until it makes a new higher high? Yes, like this.
Well, yes, because you're in an uptrend.
Okay, yeah, that was my question. Thank you.
So look, that's actually a good question, and I've already explained it. If the market is trending up, just buy it. Based on what you're learning and the patterns, buy it. If the market is moving down and it makes these patterns and it doesn't violate any of these rules, sell it. I promise you, on the 1 minute time frame, if it's moving down, you can sell it. You can sell it. And if it's moving up, you can buy it. But you just have to make sure you're buying and selling at the right places. That's where key levels come into play, and that's where this understanding of structure needs to be learned. Okay?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Rox, that pattern on the left there, bro, it's made that double bottom there. Would you be buying that double bottom, even though it's on a downtrend, or you just...
Never.
I just wanted to double check that, bro, because I wouldn't buy that at all, bro, because it could just freaking break.
That's when I'm buying.
Yeah, on the triple bottom. Perfect, bro. Okay, I see. Okay, cool. Shot, bro. Appreciate it.
Cool.
Rox, why wouldn't you buy that double bottom? Would not be indicating a reversal?
What did I just say? I said, with this strategy, you cannot anticipate a reversal. You cannot anticipate a reversal. On the 1 minute time frame, price can pull back here and do this. And then this is why we need to eradicate this notion, or eliminate this notion of price breaking this high and retesting to buy, because the 1 minute time frame will do this and it will destroy you every single time. So never on the 1 minute time frame anticipate a reversal, no matter what you think what's happening, how many wicks you have there. Nada. The only time you can take a buy, and this is not anticipating a reversal, is a triple top in a downtrend, triple bottom in a downtrend, or a triple top in an uptrend. A triple top can do this, and it will still be a valid triple top. And a triple bottom can do this, and it will still be a valid triple bottom. but a double bottom does not stand as a reversal in any sequence. So let me just tell you, if you get confused and you think this is uptrend and you think this is downtrend because the trend is down, all you have to remember is 2 key levels: major high, major low. Major high, double top, major low, triple bottom. Does this make sense, chat?
Rob, what you can maybe add to is, remember, this must happen with momentum. It must come down with momentum, not otherwise it's just ranging in between.
It's very unlikely that you're going to see the 1 minute time frame ranging for a long period of time. What you will see with the 1 minute time frame is a true trend, a major level, a major low not broken, and a whole heap of ups and downs within this range. But why you're thinking this is a range is not a range. People are going to be buying here and selling here. But I'm just waiting patiently for that price to come back here or for price to come back here, because I know the overall consensus is still down. And the only time I'm buying, I don't care how much the uptrend is here, I'm only buying when it comes here because of the triple bottom pattern.
Rox, you wouldn't sell on the middle line there if it would reject on that latest, what is it, lower high? Sorry, higher low.
If price comes back to here,
yeah,
it's a
exactly
range.
there.
And if price comes back to
Got it.
here, it's a range.
Right. So we ignore basically everything in the middle there, right?
Because this was not broken, and because this was not broken, it means there's a depletion in momentum at this moment in time.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Now, you guys are saying, let's see patterns, let's see charts. It's going to help us because we're confused. I'm just telling you now, if you don't understand the theory, you ain't going to understand the patterns, because the charts look much worse than this. If you think this is not clear, I'm telling you the charts are not clearer than this. So unless you understand the theory, you are not going to understand what the charts are doing. And I see this as a common pattern with the majority of traders in this community, and that have passed this community and are everywhere else. You can't take a driving test unless you know your theory. It sounds stupid sitting in front of a computer, looking at a screen, figuring out where a lamppost is or what pedestrians walking across the road. But it is the most important aspect of you going in to do your lessons and taking your test, because unless you are aware of what you're to be looking for, you will never be able to see it on the charts.
Rox?
Yeah, final question on this, please.
Yeah, you said earlier that the triple bottom signals a reversal, but it does not necessarily mean that we're looking for buys until the major level has been broken, correct?
No, I never said it signals a reversal, and if I did, I'll take it back. What I thought I said is a triple bottom does not signify a reversal. It is a powerful pattern to buy and sell from, but a buy is only valid until the high is broken.
Right. Sorry, that's what I meant to say, kinda, but I guess I just said it kind of wrong. So my question is, if I buy from the triple bottom, do I look for the same risk to reward as if? Do I look for the same risk to reward basically? Do I still try to hold for like 1 to 5, or should I just try?
So
for like
I've had this conversation. I've had this conversation with you live before in terms of getting into entries. This will only come with experience. Okay. I want everybody to focus on 1 to 3 break even, 1 to 1. Once you start to see that price rallies from certain levels on a regular basis, then guess what? Start going for more. But until then, do not think about going for more until you fully understand the process of this and have attempted to take 100 trades live and seen how the market moves. You have to settle in, understand the pair you're trading, understand the behavior of that pair that you're trading, and just get comfortable. Once you're comfortable, then you can go hard. Make sense?
Yes. That's where back testing.
I'm not going to give you the answer you want because I know the answer to that question. If I said yes, it means everyone's going to take a triple bottom and triple top and hold it and think they can get 1 to 10. I'm just saying, take 1 to 3, and then let it get to 1 to 10. If you see it's a regular occurrence, then guess what you're going to do? You're going to hold it until 1 to 10.
Yeah, thanks. And I like your answer because it makes me have to go and put in my own work, and which will help me see things differently also.
Sure thing. All right, chat. Are we ready to move on now? And I'm glad all these questions came because guess what? It's important, as I said, that you understand the theory. Right.